Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to improve your line art. Line art is the framework of your piece. Adding subtle details can improve your drawing drastically. In this video, I'll go over the subtle nuances that you can use to help improve your line art. If you want something more technical, Mark Brunet has a really great video and I'll link it here. Okay, without further ado, let's just get started. The first thing I like to do is outline the entire sketch. I think outlining the entire sketch helps your line art to stand out from the rest of your canvas and just brings more interest and focus to your line art. The next thing I like to do is to underline or outline any place that would have shadow. So that will be depending on where your light source is coming from. Different factors would determine where you would have shadow, but usually like the underboob area, that definitely has a little bit of shadow. Maybe like the inner thigh areas that would have some shadow as well. There may be some like light shadows in like the abdominal areas, but that, I usually leave that for the shading process. The next thing I like to do is find little areas, little corners, and kind of like draw in those areas as well. I think that personally for me, that makes the most difference with in my line art. I don't know, it just makes the picture look more interesting when you color in those little cornered areas. Now, every area doesn't need that little color corner thing. So it really just depends on, like, for me, I don't know, I don't have a specific reason for what places I do that at. It just is like, I'll do it, and if it looks good, I'll leave it. That's pretty much my entire drawing process. Okay, I know earlier I said I wasn't going to talk about line confidence, but it's kind of important if you want to improve and upgrade your line art. I usually, with my lines, I usually try to just make my marks in one motion, like a swoop motion. I noticed that when I went from kind of like you used to do a little scratchy scratch with my line art, and it just looks so wobbly and anxiety ridden, so riddled. So like once I got to the point, so once you get to the point where if you're making your lines in like one motion, it's better to make a line in one motion that looks really good than to like start and stop your lines. Like it just doesn't look good. So try to have your strokes as confident as possible. Here you can see with just a few tweaks, the line art is much more interesting. I hope this helps. Thank you for watching. If you made it to this point, please give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!